Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Terrence. We are back, the Roundup Podcast. We are here today. I got my friends, my family, my day ones, Tamara, Rissa, Levi. We in the building. What's up, y'all?
What's up,
Hey,
everybody?
hey, what's up?
Hey, glad to have y'all in here. Today we got another topic to talk about. We're talking about enemies. We're talking about drama, enemies and drama, man. I mean, I'm telling you, it could be some drama out here in these streets, right? Nowadays,
And for no reason.
People dealing with so much and having so many issues going on with finances and all this other stuff, and then having to deal with drama with friends, because everyone right now, it's a lot going on in the world. So it's a lot of tensions out here. There's a lot of heated discussions going on. How do y'all deal with drama? What do y'all do? Do y'all walk away from it? Do y'all deal with it head on? How do y'all deal with it?
If my life is threatened, I will have to deal with it head on. But most of the time, I'm gonna leave you alone, and I'm not going to associate myself with it, because I'm the type of person, if you have a problem and I know about it, I take on that problem, because I don't want to see you like that. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
if you just constantly coming with drama and it's like stupidity, I'm like, you done. I can't. I'm too old. Like maybe like in my early 20s. Yeah, like I could deal with it, but now no. I'm just
She couldn't even deal with it even then.
Say that one more time, Rissa.
Well, no, I did.
You were more tolerant, yes,
yeah.
But it wasn't. But it came to an abrupt end very soon.
I mean, yeah, but I don't tolerate it the way I used to. You know, like I can't. Like legit, I can't. Like I'm too tired, and I can be doing.
I mean, it's true though. Like nobody wants to exert energy into that, especially if it really is stupid. Like, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't deal with it. You just right. Keep it moving. Like,
but the sad thing is, sometimes the people that you love, like they're the ones that exhibiting those type of behaviors, and it's like, yo, I have talked to like blue in the face to let you know what you're perceiving is that's not what it is, but you don't want to have an honest conversation. So it's sort of like, I gotta love you from a distance. Now, if it's someone that I love and I've known for a long time, I will never just like cut you off. But I'm gonna love you from a distance, because I can't have that in my area. Like I can't. I don't know, I'm just old, y'all. I can't have it in my area. But I think it's situational. It depends on the person, the tenure of y'all's relationship, things of that nature. But it's been people who I was really close with, they're no longer in my life, whether that was their choice or my choice, but it just didn't mesh. You know what I mean?
Sometimes it's for the best,
It is. You got to look at it like that. It hurts when it first happens, but then you be like, ooh, thank you.
Yeah, it definitely does. It's like me and Tamara were having a conversation the other day, and she was like, you just never know. Some people are meant to be in your life for, a lifetime, and some people are just seasonal.
Yeah.
And the sooner that I accepted that, because I mean, there were people that I was really close with that I thought that I would be cool with forever.
Yeah.
That it didn't turn out that way. And I was hurt. I really was. I'm like, well, dang, what happened? But it is what it is. Like, I just love the people who love me, and that's it.
Yeah.
I feel like now.
I'm sorry, go ahead, Lisa.
I was saying, I feel like nowadays, like, you just know the vibe, and I know we hate when people say that, but it just is what it is. You know the vibe of people who you're going to vibe with, and everything's going to be cool. You know what I mean? And I think those are the people I look for now in my life. And I'm good. If I don't meet any new people or newer people, I think I'm okay. Because I have the people that I rock with, that I have, and
that
I'm
is
good with
so
that,
true.
And see, that's not to say, I feel like it's not to say, just to be careful, because some people say, oh, you don't like to meet new people. It's not about meeting new people. It's about the people who are closest to you in your corner and in your circle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like I meet new people every day, especially working my job, my line of work. Then I do Twitch, and I meet new people every day. But the people who are going to be in my immediate circle, I have to make sure you're drama free. Like I can't
For
have
real.
people in my
Absolutely.
immediate circle
100.
who are they always about the drama. You know what I'm saying? You can see that. You know,
Yeah.
and it's not to say that you're a bad person or anything. I just, you know, we can't. You know, we can't. You know, me and you, we're not there. You know.
Yeah, I agree. And I
What you
think
but
too, like, I'm open to meeting new people, but like, I'm also selective about certain people because there's certain things and people that, you know, in their that they want in their lives that I don't necessarily want in mine, but not just mine. I don't want my kids exposed to either. You know what I'm saying? Because coming in my space sometimes will ultimately mean coming into my kids' space, and there's some things that I just don't want them around. So
you have to be very protective of.
Yeah, for real.
As a parent, I 1,000% understand that.
Yeah.
As you being, I mean, I don't have no kids, but even thinking about that, like I would be protective of if I have friends that I know what are a little bit crazy or raunchy, I wouldn't bring them around Rissa. I mean, I don't really have friends like that too much that I hang out with, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. For me, I'm a drama free type person. I honestly, I have created some drama unwittingly, you know, because I didn't know the situation, and maybe I should have read the room a little bit more before I said something.
Yeah, that's a skill you could definitely benefit.
Anyway, I will say when it comes to drama, I honestly don't mean to cause anything, and I don't like to be around it. Like, I'm not a big fan of it. It's like it's just no point to cause, because drama causes tension. I can understand like joking and stuff like that, but when you have real drama, it causes tension, it causes upheaval, it causes unnecessary friction, and ain't nobody got time for
and
that.
And if you don't check it, it can bleed into other things.
Yes,
Oh
it'll all kinds of other issues and problems with things that wasn't even a problem before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And that's it's unnecessary. It's like so like when we were talking about when we're coming into the topic, enemies and drama can create enemies you didn't even have before. You know what I'm saying? You know, for me, we were talking about this earlier, but for me, I'm the type of person I don't purposely look at anybody as an enemy. Like if we had a problem, I'm gonna do my best to try to resolve it. If we can't come to resolution, then you keep your way, I'll stay my way. We'll go our own ways. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna be out here stressed about nobody. I'm not gonna be out here looking over my shoulder about nobody.
That's
you know
right.
What I'm saying?
That's right.
You know,
I've even lost friends with situations because I'm the type of person, like, even if you might be mad at somebody or you might have a conflict or drama with somebody, that don't mean that I'm gonna have a problem with them. You know what I mean? Or that I'm going to be mad with them. Like, I'm the type of person, I formulate my own opinion about people. I don't care about.
I don't expect that from my friends either.
Right. That might be your situation and what y'all had going on, but that doesn't mean that that's going to be my relationship with this person, myself. You know what I mean? So, you know, sometimes that rubs people the wrong way because I won't be mad with them like you mad with them. I'm sorry. I mean, that's your experience.
One time, like, I was pissed at Terrence. And I was like, Rissa, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, yeah, get on my bandwagon and be mad at him too. And
at me,
it was directed towards you. But and it's crazy because of what Levi just said. It made me go back to that moment of that's not right for me to want another person to be mad at the person I'm mad at because they pissed me off. You know what I mean? That's juvenile, is stupid, and it's petty. You know what I mean? So it's just funny that you said it because it instantly reminded me of that moment. But yeah, a lot of people though have an issue with that, especially in church.
100%.
Oh yeah,
it's like that a lot in church. You know what I'm saying? But again, that maturity is where that has to kick in, because just because you mad and they might have done you wrong. I mean, they might have, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna automatically be like, no, you on my bad list too. That's not. It's just
it doesn't work like that.
Because oftentimes what you
ahead.
figure out, I'm sorry, Marissa. Oftentimes what you figure out is that they both done wrong.
Yes. Yes.
But not only
Yes.
that, like people view that as a form of loyalty.
yeah.
If I'm mad at someone now, and I will be honest, I can if somebody tells me something, and if I agree based off of what I'm told, that's one thing. But don't expect me to be like, oh well, I'm gonna cut them off because you my bestie, and that's it.
Right.
Like, no, but trust. But then, because you see a lot of those memes that are like, oh, some of the people that you eat at the table, they could be talking about you too. But you should know the people that you trust by now. I mean, and I can understand people change.
Well, at our age,
like
our age, it might be different.
But people. At our age, right? You do. You should be able to know who you can trust and who you can. So, even though you're not going to be mad at them, I don't expect that from you. But people feel like, well, you just loyal. I'm like, what? How is that? No, that's not how that works.
Yeah,
it's not.
Yeah, it's tough with that because I've been on both. Like Tamara said, you've been on the side where you want somebody to be mad with your friends. I mean, be mad with you when you're friends, but they're friends with that person too. And I've been on the side of, well, I'm not going to be mad at this person because I've been really cool with this person and they didn't do this thing to me. And it was something, like you said, you don't know both sides of the coin because you're only hearing it from one side. And a lot of times the person who is on the receiving end of the rage is they never got a chance to really to even tell anyone else their side, or it was a huge misunderstanding. And so, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm the type of person that I will give someone at least the benefit of the doubt. They could have been wrong. And I might disagree with them. That doesn't automatically mean, depending on the severity of the alleged issue, I'm not going to automatically just make them be the criminal. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's really unfair to people. It's people. Yeah. You have to give people the benefit to at least change, at least become a better person, all that stuff. You just can't toss people out the window when you're friends. Like, I don't understand that. I don't see how you make enemies out of friends you've been friends with for years over the fact that they didn't send you a thank you letter for having a party at their house, or they didn't send you
crazy.
A letter for I let you come over for Thanksgiving. You didn't say thank you. Oh, I said thank you at the house. I didn't think I needed to send you a letter.
Oh my God, yes.
Please.
Like,
Terrence James Hawkins.
Please. But no, you're right. That is very true. But dang, but you're right. People have what I've learned: hurt people. Yes. Or insecure people are going to bring out the stupidity in things because they're insecure, and then they're not mature in that factor or whatever. You just, I don't know. Life it teaches you a lot about people. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it does.
Life teaches you a lot about people, and we've been on that side too. Like I know I had to learn to change my ways a lot when it comes to communication and assuming and not understanding the whole story, but getting the attitude. I had to grow up too.
Yeah, absolutely. I was good at that. I would cut somebody off and wouldn't have a conversation at all and be completely wrong or completely misunderstood the situation. What you say, Terma?
I said you still like that to this day.
No, I'm not.
I'm just playing.
But you said didn't even come off as genuine.
But y'all understand. We didn't have some with Terrence. Lord, but that's
what is this woo and like this whirlwind that you had in our friendship?
No, it's cool because I love you so much.
Woo! But the effort and the time and the commitment and the love that goes into this relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the crazy thing, because I would never take back all of the times we were mad at each other.
Nope.
Or the storming out and all of that, like, because that's what made us like close. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
it
is.
I will say, me and Levi never had any problems. We've never had no real big issues.
I haven't really had problems with anybody on this place, except maybe one time Tamara, when she got out of line, I had to get her back right. But that was the only person. Maybe that wasn't really anything serious either.
No, not really. No,
it wasn't.
But no, not really. But anyway, what I was saying was the blessed part is that we were able to get beyond that. A lot of people stay at the point of, oh, he stormed out the room and he slammed the door, never again. And they stay right there in the friendship, but that's what makes people close. That's all.
Yeah. And not only that, it helped us to understand how to communicate with each other, because we don't have a lot of mishaps now. You know what I mean? Like, we know how to talk to each other, and if something should come up, we now know, what other people's triggers are, and we know how to get through it and come out on the other side unscathed.
Well, it's a thing of taking the time to learn that, right? Because
that's a relationship.
A lot of drama would be taken out of it, especially not so much just with I understand not so much drama between husband and wife, but having fights and whatever because you're around each other more. But when you're friends and you're not around each other as much, you shouldn't have that much drama because you get to know each other. You know what I'm saying? And you're not on that much of an intimate level where every little T and I should be dotted in a relationship with a significant other. So once you get to that level where you know a person and y'all can start, like, a lot of times I feel like Marissa and Tamara can finish each other's sentences. They can know when they're on each other's period and all that stuff. I feel like
that's a sister.
I feel like they just know so much about each other.
Did you come on?
Yeah, very true.
It's little small things, but when you start to know each other, you just even without saying certain things, you can start understanding, or you can make an eye contact. Something can happen in the room, and y'all make eye contact with each other, and you know exactly what is the funny thing that's happening. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that. So I feel like I don't know. Going back to the topic, I feel like I can't say that I really honestly. I can't say that I have any enemies that I hold someone as an enemy. Now, someone might feel like I'm their enemy. I can't do anything about that, but I don't know. Do y'all ever faced anyone who just didn't like you? Like, they just straight up told you they didn't like you?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I've had people turn their back on me, or not turn their back, but felt like I didn't treat them the way they'd been treated. But I've never had anyone come up to me and just say, I don't like you. I've never experienced that.
People have disliked me just for being joyful sometimes. Like, people would just be getting mad. What I've found out is that usually it's just projecting what they wish that they had in their life or something.
Right.
Because, like, you would like, you don't like me because of what?
Yeah.
That's why. That makes zero sense.
It does.
And people will forsake all logic to dislike someone. Literally.
I literally walked past someone in high school who was like, I can't stand her ASS. And I was like, and the thing about it was, when she first moved to our neighborhood, we were cool. I wouldn't say we were close, but like, she would come get me and come outside, and I would come and get her. And then all of a sudden in middle school, she gained popularity, and I guess she wanted to dissociate herself with me. So all of a sudden she didn't like me. I've had people like, they couldn't stand me because I got close with Tamara in high school. And I was a whole different type of friend then, because I was protective over my Tamara boy.
Yeah.
Woo!
But isn't that crazy though? Like, I just,
they did not like me for getting close with Tamara. Like I was stepping in on their territory. I mean, I understand it, because I felt like that when I felt other people try to come in in me and Tamara's little section.
That's a natural thing. I feel.
Yeah, I was what, 14 and 15, and I mean, Tamara, that she was my sister then. You know what I'm saying? So anyone who I felt just was like trying to get in the way, because every time we've always had a third, and back then it was always something. Now we're good now with all the people that we know, but like back then, every time we had a third, it was
because they were messy too, though. They were messy.
Yeah, they were. That's true. That is very true.
Very messy.
It was just
Tamara.
Something. They were. Yeah, they were more than one too. So
sorry, one of them probably watches the show.
Tamara.
But it was always, and me and one time, there's been several instances where we have been with like whomever we've known from high school, and me and Tamara were like, what the heck was that?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
You know,
it's crazy. I'm trying to think, like, when I go back, you know what it is? I think I've gotten to a place in my life where I have the people who I want, my family, my friends, who are the closest with me. And, I still talk to a lot of friends from back home or whatnot. I can't say, though, that I feel that, honestly, I don't feel like I don't hold anybody in my heart as being an enemy. So, I can't say like, I feel like, somebody will say, I can't stand that person. If someone would say someone's name, if you're around a bunch of friends, right, and y'all start pulling up names and someone, I like this person, and someone will say a name and you be like, I can't stand that person. I can't say that.
I don't have anybody.
I can't say that I have that.
I can't stand that person, but I would be like, nah.
Yeah, you're not your vibe. You would say they just not my vibe or something like that.
Yeah, because like they never like and for instance, the person that Terrence had referenced in the beginning of the topic.
Yeah.
That person just stopped, like that person literally cut everybody off for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, dang, but I extended my kindness, and even when it came to certain things that person was going through, wanted to be there, but it was just like nah. So that type of stuff, and they haven't changed. I can't. No,
that's true. I get that.
Yeah, like no.
If you exit out of my life and that's what you want to do, I'm gonna let you, bro. Like,
right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna I cannot stand. Forgive me. I cannot stand.
Why you say like that?
I cannot stand when people do things, cut people off. Like, we supposed to come begging back to you. Oh, please be my friend again. Oh, please.
Right.
Oh, please. No. If you want to leave, then leave.
Right.
Yeah, like don't Don't like if you want to come back. That'll be
for me. And so because I feel like I will say this, for me, I'll fight for a friendship. I feel like if we got time and maybe there was a misunderstanding, or you feel
true
dissociated, or you feel like maybe we're not as close, and that's why you kind of stand off, then I'll fight for that. But if I make open hand gestures towards you, and we're trying to build a bridge that I feel like maybe has had some bricks fall off of it, and you like putting up walls and barriers, it's only so many times I'm gonna go knocking on the door. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna keep knocking on the door to be made look. To me, I feel like after a while,
you're making it about you.
Yeah,
and not even that. After a while,
you want to feel wanted at this.
Yeah,
point.
like who are you? Though,
right.
Like, who are you? That somebody has to chase you.
Right. If I know within my heart of hearts that I haven't done anything to you, right. I'm not gonna come. I will be nice and cordial, and I will extend an olive branch, but I'm not gonna keep chasing you so you can stay. And I'm not gonna keep coming like, hey, why aren't you do? No, I'm not gonna do that. Like, if you know that nothing has happened with us, assume that everything is fine. Just because I haven't talked to you doesn't mean that I feel some type of way when you are the one who walked out. You walked away, not me.
Yeah.
So I mean, what am I supposed to do? We all grown. I'm not gonna be. No, this is not high school, and I'm gonna be asking you why you don't like me. No, it's just not.
What did I do to you? Why you don't want to be my friend?
It's
No.
not gonna happen. Like
No,
you know nothing.
Are you
that
mad at me?
happened.
Check yes or no.
Right. We all, you know, at the end of the day, there's never been any drama. I have always been cordial with you. Then you should be. It's safe to assume that everything is fine, regardless if I talk to you or not. Because I'm not the type of person to hold grudges either. I don't do that. Now, hold you accountable, yes, but that's not the same as holding grudges against people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. I feel like it's an interesting topic because I think I've gotten, like I said before, I just got into a place where it's just like whoever's here, they're here. If you're not, you know, we'll build a bridge if we come to it where we need to, whatever. But I'm not gonna be. It's so funny. 'Cause I think I had this conversation. I'm not out here looking for new friends. If that makes sense. If we make friendships, if I meet somebody and it's like, and we end up being cool, that's one thing. I will say. Now that I'm here, I'm like, for those who don't know, I'm like 300 miles from the other three in this taping here, and so it does make it difficult because I never can hang out with them really, and I don't really have the best of friends here where I'm at. So sometimes I think I should go out and start making new friends here, but I'm like, what you know, it's difficult. So we'll see. But
It's different making friends as an adult. It's a whole ball game. Yeah,
it is. I feel like it's different, and to me,
it's doable,
making
but
friends really takes time. And valued friends, I feel like it takes a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? Like I want. So if I'm gonna make friends, I want it to, if I'm gonna take the time, I don't want my time wasted. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. I feel like I don't want to
don't waste my time.
Yes, I don't want to go through time and waste time.
Tamara,
I'm on that heavy. I'm on that heavy. I'm tired of niggas.
Tamara,
don't make that face to me, Tamarani.
this is crazy.
But on that note, guys, we're gonna end this topic. I want to thank you guys for coming through and hanging out with us. We're gonna see you next time here on the roundup from Tamara, Levi, Rissa, and myself. Peace out, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.